y'all, it's Leanne, Small Town Stitches, and I am back with Flosstube video 58. Today is Saturday, November 28th. It is the last Saturday in November, and then we move on to December. So I figured this would be the best chance for me to pop in and give you guys an update. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you to all my subscribers for coming back and hanging out with me. And if you are new, welcome as well. I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button and checking me out all the time. So let's see what's happened since the last video. Not much, just life. We had a low-key Thanksgiving. I've been off work. I had Thursday and I took Friday off too. So I have been addicted to watching deep cleaning videos. So I've been scrubbing my house, and I wanted a steam mop, and my mom gave me my grandpa's old one, so I have been cleaning like a mad woman. Christmas trees set up, stockings are hung, Christmas shopping has started. Yeah, it's exciting. I'm excited. So there's not a lot to update everybody on already. I don't know. So since I split it and I am back after 2 weeks, we only have 4 projects to talk about today. We're going to do Firefighter, my husband's surprise piece, which is everybody's favorite, Frozen, my ornaments, and just a little bit of my Linen Threads 2020 sampler. I did get a ring light. You are on a tripod now, so my face seems really close, but the clarity looks amazing to me, so I hope it turns out that way. You do see a ring light sometimes, and unfortunately, I think we're just gonna kind of have to deal with that because I wear glasses. So the reflection just is kind of there. So let's get started. We're gonna start with the Shannon Christine Ornaments. I will insert a picture of where this piece was the last time you guys saw it. I am still on September's ornaments. So it was a club. It was through August through December, so we only have 1 month to go, and there was a freebie if you joined her group as well, that she posts every month. So I'm on September because I have 700 other pieces that I like to stitch on, but this is where this piece is now. So I'll bring it in. I finished this one. If you're part of the club, she has down here Let It Snow, and then somewhere else I think it was, but I live in Michigan. We do snow here. We like snow at Christmas time. My hair is insane, so I left it off because I like it better without. And then I started the Stay Warm, so I have my hat done, a mitten done. I have to do the border, and I think I have to do one more mitten. I don't think there's a ton left on this one to go. I'm doing this with all the called for colors except the browns. I chose my own. They're quite a bit darker than what she calls for. And then instead of Krennic, I did, I forget which one it is, but I'm using Rainbow Petite Treasure Braid. So that's where that piece is so far. And it's stitched on an 18 count Aida and Mummy by Bee Stitch Me. So I have almost 5 done out of the 12 that she's released so far. Alright, next we have Frozen by Donut Stitch. I'm going to insert a picture of what that looks like when it's completed, as well as a picture of where this was last time. I am getting close to a page finish on this, and then I only have 3 pages left to go. here's where Frozen is now. So I concentrated on Sven, and then I have a tiny start on the whatever that's on the bottom of him. So it looks so good to me. Yeah, I've done a lot of work on this piece. So I think the end page over here is going to be small as well, and then I think the two in the middle, as you can see, I left myself a ton of margarine, but I think it comes down in the middle. So, but that's Frozen now. I'll insert the stitch count at the bottom like I did last video. I really liked that. I don't know, it just really worked. All right. Next, we have everybody's favorite, my husband's surprise piece. I'll insert a picture of what this is going to look like when it's completed. This is Mini Hometown Hero Firefighter by Heaven and Earth Designs. The artwork is by Donna Gelsinger. It is still available. I'm going to insert a picture of where this was last time here. I have another page finish. Here it is now. It looks so, so good. I love this. So I have exactly 12 pages to go and 3 more rows. So look at that detail. I don't know. I really like this piece. I think it's turning out amazing. He still doesn't know about it either. Today my daughter's like, hey mom, is dad's firefighter piece done? And thankfully he was like zoned out doing something else. I was like, shush, don't say anything. And last, which is my last acrostic goal for this month. I don't know if it will be done. I mean, we have tonight, Sunday, Monday. That's really it. So I'll show you where this piece was last time. This is the Linen and Threads 2020 sampler. I didn't do a lot on it. I think I put 300 and something stitches on it today. But this is where this is now. I did this little motif down here, right there. So I have 2 more motifs left to go for November. Will they be completed? Probably not. Let's just be real. But I'm still gonna work on it. We're still gonna try. My daughter apparently is playing a recorder downstairs right now. So my husband got an Alexa. I have mixed feelings about it, but she likes to go up and her favorite thing is to request JoJo Siwa. Right now it's Christmas music, and then she gets mad when they play a different version than she wants. And then the Descendants music. So we have been listening to What's My Name for the last 5 days. Nope. Yeah. Non-stop. I was doing dishes and cleaning up dinner last night, and she was putting on a concert for me. All right. That's the only stitching I've done in the last 2 weeks. It's playing downstairs right now too. So we'll talk. Actually, I'll show you what other thing I've been working on. I had it covered up with a blanket, and that's my daughter's blanket. I've been working like a mad woman on this. So I was in the middle of the big blue stripe since when you guys saw it last. And, oh my gosh, this is where we are now. So, it's no way you're gonna see it all. I finished that giant blue stripe. I am about halfway done with the gray stripe now too. So I have to finish the gray stripe, add another skein and a half to make it a bigger blue stripe too, and then add another half skein on the bottom to equal it out because it's small on the bottom, and then this is done. I have been working like a mad woman on this. I still am enjoying it, but there's so many other projects, knitting, crochet, whatever projects that I want to start. So like, it's not that I'm not liking this blanket, but here, we'll try to show it this way. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier. So we have the blue, the orange, the big stripe of blue, and then the gray. So if you are new, I'm doing a blanket for my daughter for Christmas. She's been wanting one and she wants it in the family colors, everyone's favorite colors. So gray is mine, orange is her dad's, and blue is hers. So that's why it fits in a little bit better, because it's her blanket, so that there's more blue. But I had to smuggle this upstairs. I'll show you how I had to smuggle it. I have it in a bag, but it sticks up too much because it's too big now. So I had to carry it upstairs like this, and it was all like tucked, and she's like, "That's my baby blanket, Mom." Don't touch anything. It's hiding your present. I didn't tell her that. Okay. So that's all what I've been working on. So we're gonna talk plans for December, and we're gonna talk some haul. Let's talk plans first. So for December, I was gonna work on Firefighter, but I said I'm at a great spot for that. So I'm just gonna hang out and start it back up in January. I almost said November. So we're gonna do, December's acrostic is Tick Tock Chime, and I have everything slotted. Instead, hopefully we will be finishing the 20 and 20 linen and thread sampler, fingers crossed. I have some extra time off in December. Why can I not remember what December is for some reason? I took Christmas Eve, I have Christmas Day off, which, because it's a Friday, that makes it a 4-day weekend for me. The following week we get New Year's Day off. I took the 30th and the 31st too, so I will work 3 days, get 4 days off, work 2 days, get 5 days off for that last 2 weeks in December, and that's totally fine with me. So hopefully we'll be finishing that up. And instead of Firefighter, I have brought in Lakeside, so the goal is to hopefully work on that. And then I also throw in Halloween Night, because I haven't worked on that forever. And I know it's Christmas time, but apparently we're gonna do some Halloween stitching too. So I do have this was one of my purchases. I bought this a little while ago. It's pink, which is totally not my favorite color, but this is the new purchase. She has released her 2021 planner. So I have it all slotted, ready to go. I have a spot for Flosstube notes, a spot for crochet and knitting, sewing. If you want to flip through, let me know. We can do a flip through. It's only $12, and it's available through Quirks and Stitches, Jen Lee's Etsy page, which I will link below. So that was one purchase. I have some yarn. I didn't buy a lot, but so I have this cowl I've been wanting to do. I'm gonna insert a picture of the cowl that I want to do. So I was looking around trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I'm crocheting it, and it calls for a worsted, which a lot of people don't do a hand-dyed worsted, I'm finding, and it is more expensive because it does not come in as many yards as fingering or DK does. So I found this one. I bought it through Hot Knit Yarns. Looks like that. And it is her color Autumn Thistle. And it is 218 yards, and it looks like this. I am going to stitch the cowl in this. I am so excited. I even am trying to upgrade my hooks because I have plastic ones, so I have my new hook ready to go. I'm trying to finish this blanket before I start something else, because I don't want my time for crochet to feel like I'm competing and not to get that blanket done. So, but this was one purchase. I'm super excited. Actually, it can go up here with my other yarn. another yarn purchase. I'm going to insert this here. I found it on Pinterest. It links right to the ladies thing. It is like a cardigan, but it's made out of Uga, I think it's pronounced Uga yarn by Red Heart, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. It calls for 6 skeins. I didn't want to do white. We have hard water at my house. It'll end up orange tinged. But I was really trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I was going to do an over dyed, but it was going to be really expensive. It was just going to be too expensive. So I bought it. I went on the Yarnspirations page and they had black, and I have a black, but it's all wool and it's the itchiest thing ever. So I was like, okay, I'll do it in black. So I bought enough and it came in. It came super, super fast, and it is the softest yarn I've ever felt in my life. But this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's a little bit fuzzy, but it is the softest thing ever. It's nylon and acrylic blend, and it is so soft. I am going to be starting this too. So it'll be my first sweater. It's crocheted, but I'm really hoping, and this is the yarn. Uga, that's how it's pronounced. So the sweater that lists 2 different sizes. It lists a Mrs. and a Mrs. and a Miss size, and it lists the conversions for both and how much yarn you would need. So it lists them for, I think it's the 5-ounce ball, so I bought the 8, so I bought 4 of them. I'll have extra left over, but I'd rather have too much yarn than not enough. So, and then lastly, I told you my story about wanting to gouge my eyeball out with the metal knitting needles. So I just went online on Amazon. I bought a set of bamboo. They have all different sizes. They were like $9-10. I'll show you one. Like these ones, look how tiny these are. These are 2 millimeter. They look like chopsticks. Like, so I'm hoping I can try them. If I like them eventually, then I can spend more money and get a nicer set. But I'd rather spend $10 than a ton of money. So, and then my parents' picture frame came in. It was so fast. It's custom made. I'm going to show it to you. No other piece is not in there. Mom, if you happen to be watching this, you need to look away, okay? So, this is what I chose for my parents' piece. It's a gray, I don't remember, I think it was driftwood or something. It was custom done. It was so fast, amazing communication. The owner actually emailed me to say he got my order, emailed me personally, not through an Etsy link, to say that it was on its way and gave me tracking info. So I'm super excited to get this piece framed for my parents. So I don't know what we're doing for Christmas or whatever, but I feel like this is a very short video for as much as I've been doing. But I guess that's what happens when nothing much has changed in 2 weeks and you just did a video 2 weeks ago and showed a lot of other stuff there. But the pieces that I did this last 2 weeks were more. I did at least, 1,200. So that is all from me. If you want to see a flip through, let me know of the planner, or if you have any questions about the planner. I didn't make it, but I use them every single month. I have for this year. I am hoping, fingers crossed, to do Vlogmas in December. We'll see how that works. I don't know how that's going to work with filming before I have to go to work in the morning, or maybe I will do like I don't know. Maybe we'll film one day and we'll figure this out. We'll roll with it as it goes. I'm not sure if I'll do, is it usually 12 days of Vlogmas? I'm not sure if I'll do 12 or go all the way up till Christmas. We'll have to kind of roll with that too. But I'm excited to try something new. Kind of just ways to hang out and improve my channel and all that other stuff. So I have been watching lots of Flosstube while I crochet and cross stitch. I haven't found any new ones in the last 2 weeks, but I've also been obsessed with watching knitting and deep cleaning videos. There's two. It's the same girl. She has a deep cleaning clean with me channel called This and Nat. I will leave it below. Her name is Natalie, but her knitting channel is Nitty Natty, and I will leave that below too. And I'm obsessed with watching both. If I didn't want to watch, I blame her for my deep cleaning spree that I'm on right now. And then I also blame her for even making my love of, or want of, knitting sweaters and socks even more. She posted this sweater that she did. I follow her on Instagram too, and it's gorgeous and it turned out amazing, and now I want it. It's like the boat neck. I don't know, it's gorgeous. So that's kind of what I've been watching lately. That's about it for me. I'm just gonna stop blabbing. If you have any questions, link them below. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.